Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 101 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. We are back for game number 3 of the American League Divisional Series here in the Bronx, and the Angels are in trouble. Currently down 2-0 against the New York Yankees. They have to try to win 2 in a row in New York if they want to push this series to a Game 5. We will see if they can get the job done tonight with Trevor Bauer going to the mound. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 21 The Show here on the channel. There's your series recap so far. Game 1, the Yankees win by 1 run, 6-5, and in Game 2, more of the same. The Yankees winning by, again, 1 run by a score of 4-3. We will see if the Angels can push this to a Game 4 tomorrow night. Of course, Bauer taking the mound for the Angels, and for the New York Yankees, it will be the lefty. Of course, it is Tyreek Skubal. ERA of 2.89 in the regular season over 32 starts and a 14-7 record. We start us off here with a Brandon Marsh at bat. Lefty. Marsh puts one into left field. That ball will get through, and Marsh is going to be on second base with a lead-off double. So Ronald Acuna Jr. now comes up on the 1-1 count. Acuna is going to hit a fastball into right center field. That ball will get down. Acuna is going to be on, and he's going to get to second as Marsh goes to third. Runners on second and third here with no outs in the inning for Mike Trout. Trout elevates the changeup deep in the air, left center field. It is going to be caught by Jason Dominguez, but we will tag Marsh and Acuna, and the Angels take an early 1-0 lead. So Corey Seager is now up with the runner on third. He's going to pull one into right field. That one gets through as well. The Angels get off to a 2-0 start as Acuna will score from third. Now Josh Bell comes up with a 1-2. They say he went, but Corey Seager moves to second, and it's still a 1-2 count now for Josh Bell. So now on the 2-2 with 1 out, Bell hits a changeup into right field. That one will be caught by Aristides Aquino, but Seager will tag from second to third, and the Angels will have a runner on third with 2 outs. Let's see if Adley Rutschman can get the job done on the 2-2 count. Rutschman swings right through the changeup, but the Angels are up 2-0, and now they will give Trevor Bauer the ball. ERA of 3.56 in the regular season for him, 16-6 record for Bauer. He will see Jason Dominguez first, and that'll be strike 3. The fastball up and in gets him, and now on the 1-2 count, that ball's gonna be hit into left field. There is Mike Trout. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom of the first for Franmil Reyes. The DH on the 3-2 takes ball 4 on the knuckle curve away. So Aristides Aquino comes up on the 1-1 count. Aquino into center field. There is Ronald Acuna Jr. Bauer gets through the first with 0 runs given up. It's a 2-0 lead for the Angels. On to the top of the second, Randall Poulson playing tonight because Shohei Ohtani don't want him to bat against lefties really. Poulson will strike out. Now Drew Mendoza strikes out, as this is your playoff bracket so far. In the other AL series, 2-1 Boston, 2-2 with the Pittsburgh and Arizona series, and the Phillies have beat the Dodgers in 4 games. Jeremiah Jackson comes up with 2 outs, hits one hard to second base, but that will do it for the top of the second. We go to the bottom of the second, and that will be a leadoff single for the shortstop in Willy Adames. He will set up for Gary Sanchez, and on the 2-1 count, the catcher hits one into center field, where there is the multi-time All-Star in Ronald Acuna. Runner stays put at first base for DJ LeMahieu. The third baseman on the 3-2, swing and a miss on the slider by Bauer. 2 gone now in the inning for the first baseman in Jeremy Vasquez. That's going to be strike 3 as well on the cutter. So we go to the third, still with the 2-run lead. Marsh will start us off on the 2-2. He will hit a very high fastball into right field. Probably should have taken that pitch. Instead, it will be the first out to Aristides Aquino. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 3-2 will strike out on the changeup down too early on that pitch, and now Mike Trout on the 1-2 swings through the slider. Skubal, with the exception of that first inning, having a pretty good outing so far. So we go to the bottom of the third. Bauer's going to strike out Chris Sharp on the slider away. Jason Dominguez now up on the 3-2, swing and a miss on the knuckle curve down. 2 gone for Carlos Sepulveda. 3-2 count. He stares at strike 3 as well. Bauer sets them all down. As we go to the top of the fourth, Corey Seager will lead us off. He will hit a changeup into right field. That will be the first out the inning to Aristides Aquino. 1 down for the switching first baseman in Josh Bell. Bell hits one hard on the ground to second, but that will be the second out of the inning. And now Adley Rutschman. On the 1-1 count, the catcher will break his bat on the fastball, and he's way too late on it. Screwball will just tag out Rutschman as we go to the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the power hitting threat in Franmil Reyes. He'll hit one over the middle. It gets over the glove of Bauer and past the diving glove of Corey Seager. Franmil Reyes on with a lead-off single. So Aristides Aquino now in the 2-1. Hits one back to Trevor Bauer. Will Bauer go to second? No, he will not. He will just go to first. He will pick up the easy out. So 1 out for Willy Adames. Runner in scoring position, and Adames will strike out on the knuckle curve. 2 down for Gary Sanchez. On the 1-2, swing and a miss on the slider. Bauer is dealing here in New York. 4 shutout innings as we go to the top of the 5th. Randall Poulsen will pull one on the ground to DJ LeMahieu. 1 gone in the inning for Drew Mendoza. Lefty-lefty on the 3-2 count. And Mendoza is going to pop up the fastball again to his opposing third baseman in DJ LeMahieu. 2 down for Jeremiah Jackson. On the 2-2 count, Jackson on the ground to Adames. And Jeremiah Jackson still looking for that first hit in the postseason. He hasn't gotten it just yet. So LeMahieu will start off the bottom of the 5th for the Yankees. He's going to pop one out to, of course, Jeremiah Jackson at second base. 1 down for Jeremy Vasquez, one of only 2 lefties on this Yankees team. He's going to strike out on the knuckle curve. 2 gone in the inning for the 9-hole spot. It is Chris Sharp on the 3-2 count. Sharp hits one into right field, but straight to Brandon Marsh. 5 shutout innings so far for Bauer as we go to the top of the 6th. Brandon Marsh going to start us off here, hitting one hard into center field, but straight into the glove of Jason Dominguez. 1 gone for Ronald Acuna Jr. Only 1 hit so far in this postseason. It will stay that way as he will strike out on the changeup by Tyreek Skubal. 2 gone for Mike Trout. And on the 1-2 count, Trout gets a slider hanging over the middle of the plate, and Trout absolutely demolishes that one. It hits off the wall, and Mike Trout is on with a 2-out double. We will see if Corey Seager can drive him in. Unfortunately, he will not. Outside cutter, Seager pops it up into left field. The Angels' lead remains at 2. So on the bottom of the 6th, Jason Dominguez up first, swing and a miss on the gangster curve by Bauer. 1 gone in the inning. That ball is going to be over the head of Trevor Bauer, but there is Jeremiah Jackson. He's got him. 2 down in the inning for the 3-hole spot. It is Franmil Reyes on the 1-2 count. Reyes into right field. There is Brandon Marsh. 6 shutout innings for Trevor Bauer. As we go to the 7th inning, Josh Bell will start off. Ranger Suarez now pitching, by the way, for the Yankees, and he's going to come in. He's going to walk Josh Bell to start off his appearance. So Adley Rutschman now on the 1-1. Pulls a changeup hard into left field. It will be caught, though, by Chris Sharp. 1 gone in the inning for Randall Poulsen, looking for that first hit, and Poulsen puts one right on the ground. Easy double play turn for the Yankees as they get through the top of the 7th inning, only down by 2. And Aristides Aquino might cut that in half. Deep center field, going to try a rob, and it's Acuna, but right over the 399 mark. The former Cincinnati Red and Aristides Aquino goes yard, 405 feet. This is now a 2-1 game. Willy Adames now up on the 2-2 count. Hits one high in the air, right field. There is going to be Jeremiah Jackson to put away Adames. 1 gone in the inning. Let's see if Gary Sanchez can do anything. The power hitting catcher on the 3-2 pulls one into left field. Hard hit ball. It will be a single. And now to the plate will be DJ LeMahieu on the 2-2 count. LeMahieu strike 3 on the slider. 2 down, and that will do it for Trevor Bauer. They will put AJ Minter in to deal with the 1 lefty in Jeremy Vasquez. Let's see if Minter can get the 1 out on the 3-2 count. Ball's hit into left field. It gets down. That ball's going to roll all the way into left. Sanchez will stay at second. Runners on first and second. 2 outs for Chris Sharp. Sharp into right field. It will be caught by Brandon Marsh. And Minter holds on to the lead. So we now move to the top of the 8th inning. The Angels still up by 1 run by a score of 2-1. Let's see if they can hold it here with Drew Mendoza up first in the 1-2, seeing another lefty. Mendoza going to swing right through that one. 1 gone for Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson strikes out as well on the 69-mile-an-hour curveball. 2 gone now for the top of the order. It will be the left-handed right fielder in Brandon Marsh. Full count for him. Hard hit slider into right field. That ball will get down off the wall. Brandon Marsh is going to have extra bases here in the top of the 8th with 2 outs. Let's see if Acuna can pick him up. On the 3-2 count, Ronald Acuna draws the walk. He pushes it back to Mike Trout. So a full count for Trout, and he hits the changeup. Deep center field. It's going to be caught by Jason Dominguez. So the Angels still only up by 1 run. In the bottom of the 8th inning, it will be the former closer and Aaron Bummer. 1 inning so far in this postseason. ERA of nothing. Jason Dominguez up first in the 3-2. Not a good start for Bummer. It's a leadoff single for Dominguez in the bottom of the 8th. And now here comes the lefty and Carlos Sepulveda. They say he went. I don't know about that call, but we will take it. 1 gone on the strikeout. Franmil Reyes now with the worst hit you are ever going to see in a right field. Dominguez gets to 3rd. They are at the corners with 1 out. For Aristides Aquino, the cleanup man strikes out. Fastball up and in, Bummer gets him. They will now move to Tanner Rainey. Rainey is coming in specifically for Willy Adames. Let's see if he can put him away. It's a 2-2 count. Rainey deals, and he gets him on the changeup. You don't see Rainey throw that pitch often, but he gets Adames as we go to the top of the 9th inning. Ryan Helsley now pitching for the New York Yankees. He's going to try to get 3 straight outs to keep this lead at 1, and he will get the first one right there. Corey Seager will pop out a cutter into right center field. Jason Dominguez is under it. 1 gone for Josh Bell. Bell finally gets the bat from the left side of the plate, and he's going to put one straight on the ground to second base. 2 gone in the inning for Adley Rutschman, the all-star on the 1-1. We'll pop up the fastball as we now move to the bottom of the 9th inning. Let's see if the Angels can hold on and keep their playoff hopes alive. Liam Hendriks will come out for the save. He needs 3 outs to push this to a Game 4. Here we go. Gary Sanchez up first in the 3-2 count. Swing and a miss on the slider. Hendricks gets out number 1. DJ LeMahieu on the 1-2 falls victim of the curveball. 2 gone in the inning for the lefty, and Jeremy Vasquez hits one on the ground. It's a swinging bunt. Can Adley Rutschman put him away? He takes his time. Vasquez gets on. A bloop single. Go ahead run to the plate. The winning run. It's Chris Sharp, and he strikes out. Hendricks puts him away with the slider, and the Angels hold on. They barely survive here in Game 3, and they live to fight another day. They fight off the Yankees, and we will see you tomorrow night for game number 4. Clutch 3 outs right there by Liam Hendriks. Just a clutch shot by the bullpen, only with a 1-run lead. The Angels offense only scored 2 runs, but that's all it took because the bullpen came in. AJ Minter got the job done. Tanner Rainey got the job done. Aaron Bummer and Liam Hendriks all secure the victory for the Angels as they will now move on to game number 4, where they will try to send the series back to Anaheim. But again, it's win or go home for the Angels in game 4 in the Bronx. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 101 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 the show. If you have not yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.